Thought I'd give you a little overlook of our room here. Here's their cage. I got a custom cruiser and a stealth up there. I got these branches in the cage, as you can see, the sea hibiscus branches. You're going up, you can see the running track, which they jump off the top of the cage onto the running track, and they hit the corners. This is some new limbs I just added yesterday. I'll give you a little look at those. It's kind of hard with these ones in the front here. Let me see. That one goes up to there. It's quite a intricate pattern, as you'll see later. That goes clear down to the floor. That cushions on the floor in case they fall out the windowsill. Then we go up to the top of the track. Here's one of the corners. This is a big tall cabinet that we put there, which they can jump on the top of that. It's got cushions and mess around, look around. They really love that thing. And down here we got a bean bag, which they jump on sometimes. Back up here, we're going along the running track. Here's their horizontal one. And go back here, I'll get to the other stuff later. And the running track goes, and it comes down here, and it goes back up again. Down here we have this thing, which is on this set of file cabinets here. And we've got ropes and more limbs. And the running track continues. This one goes down. There's our kitchen in there. This one's go down. This is a Disney wizard hat that we put fleece in. They like to get in that sometimes. Then they can go up on all of the limbs. Lots of them lead to the running track, so they can climb down the running track. This is where my wife sits every morning. And we got other stuff here. This is a changing table that we got for little or nothing. That they like to jump on there, get in that egg sometimes to get treats. And this one goes over at the corner. We got a little cup there we put treats in. They like to get down the limbs and then get in there. This goes over to the corner. This is a big long ramp that goes clear to the floor. It's a mesh over sandpaper, which when they run up that, they trim their nails at the same time. All the way up over acrylic board. There's another limb going down. Just some bowling pins in the corner of no use whatsoever. They get in them sometimes and mess around. But here is the open space wherein the new cage is going to go, right there. And he's got his space already ready to go. Here's where I sit in the morning. The light's pretty bright here. It's going to be hard to see, but this is another horizontal thing going across there for them to run across. This is a little place where they can drop in there and get a treat or whatever. Here is a basketball. They get in there and get treats sometimes. This is a gym that I made up, which they call up there and get treats out of the other things. You see I've got too many treat places here. They loved foraging. That's their big thing. Let's see if I can get this filmed correctly. This is a bunch of limbs that I've zip tied together, and it makes an intricate pattern, not unlike they would have in a forest. And it goes clear back over to the cage area. And the running track goes all the way around. Here is a board wherein I've suspended a little cup. This board is also sandpaper with mesh over it, so they trim their nails as they go on. This is a big long drainage tube, cleaned and new, not used, and it goes all the way over here, and they use that for comes out here. They like to tunnel in that. I would never put gliders in here that aren't fully bonded, because boy, they sure can hide in that thing. Mine don't hide there very long. They go in there sometimes, but they always come out. And we're back over here. Here's a center place. It's just a table with a bunch of cushions on it. This is, they jump off of their cage onto this thing. And this is kind of like a clam. Sometimes they get in there and snuggle around a little bit, but they love to land on this thing because it's a good landing spot. As you can see, there's a lot of places up here if a glider wants to glide. He can glide down to a real nice soft landing spot. In fact, they jump off the cage onto this chair, over here, or over to that cushion, onto the chair, up the track, so they never have to touch the floor if they don't want to. Alright, that's just about it, I guess. And I'll get back and give you a straight-on look at the whole room from this side. That's what it looks like from that side. And then I'll go to the other side so you can see it from the other way. Here we go. Sorry about the blur. Starting here, we go down. That light in the middle is not as close as it appears in these videos. They can't get to it. Alright, that's about it. There's the sliding glass doors, which forever remain closed. Alright, there you go.